Hey there everybody, Jason here, and today let's talk about Star Wars Aftermath. So I recently started reading the trilogy. I'm about, I don't know, 1 1/4 away through it. But I wanted to talk about this book first, seeing as it's already done. When I first started reading this, it felt a little bit fractured. Like it was jumping back and forth between too many things, but then when I got used to the way that the style was, I found that it actually was quite okay. Like I actually liked it. I liked the way that it paced itself. It kept basically a lot of stuff like sort of like on the edge, and it did that by like constantly cutting back and forth between certain things, which the excitement was there, the drama was there, the action was there. Overall, it's a very good book. I don't believe I've read anything by Chuck Wendig before. At least I don't believe I have. Does he have a list of what else he's written? I'll have to look that up. But nope, I haven't read any of those. Either way, once I got into it, the book was not very bad at all. I liked the characters for the most part. The team of Nora, Temmin, Sinjir, and Jas, they're not bad. I feel like in the second book so far, I'm noticing that they push too much drama amongst each other. But I like the characters. They're all different. They are very different. Nora seems the most blank out of all of them, but she's just determined to do a good job. Sinjir is very conflicted, but he's just very sarcastic and dickish about everything. But that makes him funny. Temmin, I think, is just a little kid. I think that they portrayed his character very well. And then Jas, the bounty hunter, I think portrays that bounty hunter thing very well as well, just with being very like solo, self-serving, and all that sort of stuff. Also, Rae Sloane, the Admiral, Grand Admiral, in this one, I liked reading about her in previous book, which was, oh god, what was that one? But it was her with Count Vidian, which I know I've done a review of. I just can't remember the actual title right now. Either way, she's a good character. She's very fleshed out. Like, you get the feeling that she's stuck in a hard place being in command, but yet also not respected by other people. I don't know. She's a female Imperial admiral, and no one takes her seriously. But either way, a very good story. I like the intrigue. I like the plot. I do want to see where it goes. So far in the second book, the story here is somewhat, it's very contained. I think that little bits and pieces of it follow over to the second book so far, but not like a terribly large amount. Like the main story here, it starts and finishes here. And then it picks up with part of it in the next book so far. But all in all, just a very good story to read. I definitely do recommend the series so far. I'm excited to see what the rest of it brings and see sort of like what they're doing with the new canon. These have been out for a while. Like, I will not lie. I have not read them. And I'm starting to see like certain points where like the new canon is being interjected, especially with the second book, with the I guess, robot emperor messengers, basically, and all that sort of stuff in the directions for the new empire. But overall, good book. I'm excited to see the rest of it. So let me know down below if you've read these books, what you think of them. Do you feel that they actually serve the story very well? Oh, one thing that I do want to say is I do appreciate these books because they actually, they get violent, and I like that. The first one that I read with Count Vidian and Rey, super freaking violent. God damn, I wish I remembered the name of that book right now. But either way, it's great. Like, it's a dirty, gritty Star Wars universe where things happen and people die. People get hurt, and that's great. But yeah, let me know down below what you think of the series, and if you've read them, or if you are intending on reading them. But yeah, we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.